La la la. Oh, welcome. So today let us remind ourselves about non-essential amino acids. Today I'm gonna make sure that you get the formula of memorizing the non-essential amino acids. So now from our previous tutorial, we said that amino acids are divided into essential and non-essential amino acids. And we said amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. So we mentioned the list of 11 non-essential amino acids. We said we have alanine, arginine, aspartate, asparagine, cysteine, glutamate, glutamine, glycine, proline, serine, and tyrosine. I repeat, alanine, arginine, asparagine, aspartate, cysteine, glutamate, glutamine, cysteine, proline, serine, and tyrosine. And the best way to remember these 11 non-essential amino acids is to use this formula, and the formula goes like this: all American, I repeat, the formula goes like this: almost all American girls go crazy after getting taken from shopping. I repeat the formula: almost all American girls go crazy after getting taken from shopping. Now, the first letter of each word corresponds to the first letter of non-essential amino acids. I hope you have gotten the formula. Again, the formula is almost all American girls go crazy after getting taken from shopping. Almost all American girls go crazy after getting taken from shopping. And we have said the first letter represents the first letter of the non-essential amino acids. Now we have mentioned something to do with cysteine. Now cysteine is a sulfur containing amino acid. Cysteine is a sulfur containing amino acids. And I'm mentioning cysteine because this word cysteine is appearing in a very essential drug that is used as an antidote when we have paracetamol poisoning. So if a friend or a neighbor or someone that you know or you don't know has taken excess paracetamol, the antidote to this drug poisoning is called acetylcysteine. It's called acetylcysteine. So you get to know that this drug has been formed from cysteine. So an antidote to paracetamol poisoning is called what? Is called acetylcysteine. And another point that I want us to remember, and I'm sure this one will challenge you a bit if you have not done a bit of electrical. So remember in your earlier schooling, you discussed something to do with atoms, electrons, and we said an atom has got the nucleus. It has in the nucleus it has what we call the protons and neutrons. And after that, we have the electrons. And we said some of the electrons are bound together so that they cannot move freely, and while others are free to move around. And the movement that we said here is they move randomly. They move randomly or haphazardly. So now in electronics, we say that when electricity is flowing, that means electrons are flowing through the conductor. So the energy is being carried by electrons. And the force that pushes these electrons to move in one direction, we said, is voltage. So electrons are moving. That means now current is moving. You get it? Okay. Now, in animals, we also have energy that we call ATP. That we call ATP. And ATP in full, it means adenosine triphosphate. It means adenosine triphosphate. So when we get to study something to do with electron transport chain, that's when we understand that our energy in the body moves in terms of electrons. Now, one electron moves from one place to another, and that's energy that is being transferred. You get it? So remember that when we shall discuss about the electron transport chain, now that's when we'll be able to understand how humans or animals utilize the energy that is contained in the food that we take. Okay? Okay. Now the second thing I want us to remind ourselves is about these amino acids is essential amino acids. Now we said that essential amino acids are those amino acids that we have to take in the diet. That means these essential amino acids are not produced by our body cells. Okay, now these amino acids include histidine. By the way, they are 9 in number. So we have number 1, histidine. Number 2, isoleucine. We have number 3, leucine. Number 4, lysine. Number 5, methionine. And remember, this methionine is also a sulfur-containing amino acid. Methionine is a sulfur-containing amino acid. Just like we said, cysteine is a sulfur-containing amino acid. But now the difference here between methionine and cysteine is that methionine is an essential amino acid, while cysteine is an non-essential amino acid. Another essential amino acid we mentioned is phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, and valine. So I repeat, we have histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, valine. So those are the names of essential amino acids. Okay, so if you want to remember them, I guess you can get your own formula, but the formula that maybe I can give you is PVT team whole. PVT team whole. And each of the letters of the words that I've told you represent the first letter of the amino acids except letter A in the word whole. So we said PVT team whole. And we have said the A in the word whole does not represent an amino acid, but all the other letters represent the first letters of the amino acids. So I hope now today you have learned something, but the most important thing that I wanted you to learn is that some of these amino acids are used in the manufacture of drugs. And we said the essential drug here that everyone has to remember is called acetylcysteine. And acetylcysteine, we have said, is a drug used as an antidote to paracetamol poisoning. Although this drug has got other uses, but today let us remember the antidote to paracetamol is acetylcysteine. You get that point? Okay. So thank you for watching, and I hope in the next video we shall be discussing more about these amino acids, and we shall learn more as time goes by. So please subscribe and let's continue supporting each other. Thank you and bye.